Hi guys, welcome back. We are here today to see what messages Source or the universe has for you. What is it that Source or universe, God, whatever your beliefs in the higher realms may be, what do they have to tell you? We have the owls, the snake, the grave, the tree, the key, and the journal. The underlining energy to this is the gentleman. Again, I'm going to take a second to let you guys know that this is a new channel. I am just getting my tarot readings out there. It's taken me quite a few years to build up the courage to do this and to read publicly. I've been reading for myself, friends, family for quite a few years, but I've never really had the confidence to just step out there and put my readings out to the public. So if you do like my readings, if you do like the message that is brought to you, please give it a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, share with friends, family, whoever you may feel that this message is meant to reach. Okay, so I feel like this message is for the divine masculine. I just did a couple of real quick videos on TikTok, and I got divine feminine and their love. So right now we are their love situation. Right now we are looking at the divine masculine, and I'm seeing that at the moment the divine masculine's the collective energy for the divine masculine, they're in some kind of tricky situation here with deception. There's been a lot of deception going on out there lately. Me personally, I've gone through so many situations where I felt like others may be being deceptive. Anyway, so for the divine masculine, I'm seeing that there's definitely some trickery going on. But there's going to be a new beginning. I'll get back to these cards I'm just laying out right now. There's a new beginning happening where they have been in deceptive partnerships, whether it be through work, a relationship, a significant other or a family member. There's been some kind of deceit and deception going on. And this is coming to an end. For some of you, you may be in a relationship where this person may have been a cheater or just not very forthcoming with anything. They have been deceptive. They've lied. Um, for some of you, it was short lived. For others, I feel like this may be a partnership of some sort where they have not been completely honest with you. They've lied in some ways. But this is coming to an end. I'm seeing that there is some kind of information. There's some kind of information that is going to be revealing to you that this has not been what it's been made out to be. There has been somebody lying to you. There's been somebody here who you will figure out who just isn't there for your highest good, who only is, they're more of a taker rather than a giver. And this will be being revealed to you. It is suggested to keep a journal. If you suspect or feel, always go by your intuition. I will always say to follow that gut instinct. Follow your intuition. If something feels off, investigate. Check it out. Okay, I'm definitely seeing here with the Rider-Waite Tarot that it is a love situation. You've gotten the the Seven of Cups. And that speaks of like your wishes, your dreams coming true. Everything that you have been manifesting is coming true. We also have the Tower. Everybody dreads the Tower. They're very difficult changes to go through. They're sudden. They're hard. I mean, life-changing type changes. And I tell you what, I feel like December is just December is the month of change for some reason this year. There's some major changes, some major shifts going on in December of this year, 2023. We also have the reversed Three of Swords. The reversed Moon. The Devil. And the underlining energy here is Judgment. Reversed Judgment. I feel as if in this partnership you personally have felt like all of your dreams and your desires and your wishes were coming true at the beginning. You will be seeing that this person hasn't been faithful to you, hasn't been loyal or honest, which will cause some major shifts in your life. You and this person have probably started building a life together. If your life hasn't been built already, you have been starting to build this life together. Um, but there's going to be major shifts. What you didn't know or didn't see is going to be revealed to you. The illusions are going to be brought to light, helping you expose these ties, these I don't want to say they're ties, yes, but this connection that you have with this person was built off of deceit and lies, and it wasn't a true connection. I feel like as if you have been feeling this for some time, causing some chaos and conflict within yourself, causing you heartache, pain, because you truly care for this person. You have put all of your chips in. You have started to try to build a sturdy foundation with this person, and you have felt as if something was off. Something don't feel right, but you weren't quite sure what it could possibly be. What is it that you're not understanding here? Why do things feel off when we've worked so hard to put all the pieces together, build this family, this home, this life together, but something feels off? You're not quite sure what it is. Well, these things are going to be revealed to you. I do see that it may be a third person. It may just be something like this person hasn't fully healed yet from whatever may be causing them turmoil themselves. And you guys will be discovering together how to move past these obstacles. I see that the changes that the changes that you see and you recognize will be coming to an end, and you will be reconciling either with your partner or with yourself and realizing that you are worth it all and then some. The divine masculine has been they've been shot down by, and ladies, please do not take offense to this, but they've been shot down by an unbalanced feminine. I feel like that's kind of just the energy the world has been kind of lingering in. We definitely, feminine power has gone up tremendously, which is great, but at the same time, I have seen so many feminine in their dark energy, like a dark feminine, more in masculine energy rather than a loving, nurturing feminine energy. The energies of the world have just been completely turned upside down and inside out, and I see that the divine masculine, and I am emphasizing divine masculine here. The divine masculine has been shot down and rubbed into the dirt more than anybody could understand. The feminine energy has been twisted to be more masculine, and we are so used to, or they are so used to, being the one to pick themselves up, and that, and that's because the divine masculine themselves have been twisted. Our energies are so reversed and inverted that we can't find up from down. I feel as if this divine masculine energy has worked through that part of pain where, he wants to provide for his significant other, his family. He wants to be the best he can be, but he has been so masked, and that's not even the right word. I can't come up with the correct terms at the moment, but his vision has been so clouded by so much chaos that his life has just been turned upside down, causing issues with home, causing issues with work. I see that there's going to be a pivotal point where there's going to be a life changing event where he's able to release this pain. He's going to see whether the pain is coming from within himself or from the outside. All of the illusions are going to be washed away, causing him the ability, or giving him the ability to break free from whatever confinements may have been keeping him trapped. Like I said, I most definitely feel like this may be relationship wise, but it could also be, other things like work or school or whatever the divine masculine, the situation he may be in, because this is for the collective, not a personal reading, but I definitely see he's going to be breaking these chains. Also, I also feel like this. So I said it was relationship, but I also feel like because of whatever issues he is having within his life, the divine masculine energy, is causing him self self doubt. He's doubting himself. He's resenting life. He's resenting work. He's resenting his home. He's just resenting. He's in resentment because of the self doubt. It's become a cycle where he's gotten so used to feeling as if he needs to do ABC in order to get to D, that and he can't accomplish ABC. So it's causing him to feel um, as if it's hopeless. All of his dreams, his aspirations, he's worked hard, he's been a good man, but at the same time nothing's working out. I do see that there's going to be a death to this, though. This is going to help the divine masculine release those changes. Like I said, it is a life changing event. I mean, we have three major arcanas here, and the tower. I tell you, that tower energy. Phew, boy, when you feel it, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? That is some strong energy. But because of this tower, allowing him to release the expectations of what things should be and how they should be, this tower will help him also release the pain. It's not going to be an easy transition. The tower never an easy transition. I mean, that's some strong energy here. But in the end, it will be releasing pain, resentment, anger or hurt. It'll also be revealing, you know, who did what and why did they do it. Let's just come up with some fake names. So like Bobby Joe hurt me by lying to me about whatever the situation is, but this person lied to me because they felt this way. Bobby Joe lied to me because um, they felt like they were in danger, or whatever the situation may be. I'm just throwing off like totally random ideas here, but they're going to realize why the person who is causing them pain, chaos, confusion, or why the situation is causing pain, chaos, and confusion. Why the person did it, or why is it affecting me this way. These things will be revealed to this person, and it will be allowing them to move through the tower energy with less with less restraint. They won't be pushing back on this energy as much as they thought they would be. They will be handling it a little bit better than they even thought they could. They'll be realizing that, okay, so this happened this way for this reason, and I'm moving through it and I'm okay. And this is going to help raise the confidence, break those chains of self-deception. They'll have more confidence in themselves. They'll be able to break free from the addiction of needing to people please, or I need to keep this job for this money because, I have a family relying on me. When in all reality, I have a job that can't wait to hire me because I'm worth it. I'm a good worker. I'm a hard worker. I'm loyal. I show up to work. I don't call in sick all the time. I'm dependable. So I also feel like not only will this tower help in their financial aspect, but also their personal love life. I see that this divine masculine is going to be able to move through these changes with ease after they realize that they don't deserve the heartache. They don't deserve the manipulation, the secrets. They don't. They have everything that they need within them. Any more insight on what the divine masculine has to show or needs to hear? Any other messages? Creator, source, Mother Goddess Gaia, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and guardians. What else does the divine masculine need to hear at the moment? Look at there. Like I said, it's all within you. We got sovereignty here. You are free. You are here to create at your own will. You're sovereign. Holy cow. If this is not meant for the divine masculine, I really don't know what is. Like, I can't make this stuff up, guys. When spirit wants to show you, they will show you. So we have the masculine here. And it also speaks of like protecting those who cannot protect themselves. I also feel like this may be a family man. If you can see, and I'm sure you can't because I need a new camera, but there's a silhouette of two children here behind the masculine. He is protecting them so they can walk freely and clearly and a new path. I mean, we even have the stars lighting up the head of one of the children, one of the children's silhouettes. This divine masculine is here to protect. And that's all he wants to do. He wants to serve and protect his family, his loved ones. He's not here to take advantage or hurt. He's here to protect. And then we also have trust. And the last one is abundance. And the underlining energy here is acceptance. What I say, whatever is happening is going to give you the ability to accept these changes. And here you have what looks to be as if a man's hand and a female's hand. And coming from the two hands is flower petals and the doves. The doves, the turtle doves, they come in pairs. They are mates for life. You know, and you think of rose petals and you think of love. You know, that's something, you know, you give your lover roses. You are going to be receiving a love that is unconditional. Not something that you necessarily have to put out for. She's going to be receptive to your energy. Your guys' energy is going to be off the chains from the get-go here. Your touches, when you guys touch, it'll be like electric. But you're not going to have to work so hard to prove your love to this other person. It's going to be accepted. She's going to be receptive. And she's also going to be giving you and showing you in a way that you have not seen before another kind of love. A love that is not one-sided. A love that is electric on both sides. A love that is, like I said, accepting and receptive. She's going to recognize that you're here to protect. You're not just here to serve yourself, you're here to protect. You're also going to realize that you're sovereign. You're not here to be in chains. You're not here to keep doing the same cycle over and over and over again and ending up in heartache. That's just this isn't what's meant for you. This isn't what's going to continue. But as you're going through these changes and these things that have been hidden from you and are now being revealed, you need to trust that you are protected. You're protected from the divine. Your highest self is protecting you. And you're going to be abundant in so many aspects, financially, emotionally, spiritually. I mean, you're going to be abundant in every aspect. I also see that with all the critters, all the little animals looking at her, I see once you move through these hardships, these changes, you may have a lot of people looking to you for guidance. I feel like you may be a father with the kids and the animals. I mean, everybody's looking at you like, what do we do now? How do we move forward? But you're going to be so abundant and so protected, divinely protected, not just protected on the physical realm, but divinely protected, that it's going to be a breeze. It's going to be a breeze. You're going to be able to provide for your family, provide for your spouse, provide for yourself. You're going to be sitting in a position of leadership. People are going to be looking at you as if I want to say as if you're God or a God, but in the sense of endearment. They are going to see a whole nother aspect of you that they have not seen before. They're going to feel safe. They're going to feel secure. You're going to be in a mind state of trust, a mind state of freedom, a mind state of abundance. You're going to be in a mind state of leadership. These changes that you're going through right now, as we speak, in this moment, in this time, these changes are leading you to wonderful things, to sovereignty, to leadership, to trust, to abundance. You are literally the key to these things. And as you go through these changes that you're going through at the moment, you're going to see them within yourself. You're going to accept yourself for who you are. What does the divine masculine have to look forward to? So crazy. And it might not seem that crazy to you guys, but after I had done my reading for the feminine, and that was totally, I was just looking for, so it was given to me that I needed to do a love reading. And I wasn't, so I just kind of went with it, like I wasn't being specific on anything, male, female, nothing like that. And I got the divine feminine when I drew the cards. So after I'd done that reading, I'm like, okay, so maybe I should do one for divine masculine. Like I am a mother of 3 boys. So male energy in my household is strong, and I'm not about to leave out the masculine. I mean, guys need help sometimes as well. They are, they're humans too. Anyway, so I thought about maybe doing a reading and trying to specifically do masculine energy since I had the feminine energy come out. And that was before I did this reading. But here you go, when spirit, I just thought maybe I should do an energy in the masculine since the feminine came out. And sure enough, here we are. Here it is, the divine masculine. I mean, when spirit has something to say, I have definitely learned through the years to just listen. Just listen, it's all provided for you. If you take the time to look and listen, the answers are shown to you. And that's great advice. I'm I'm 100% telling you guys, if there is anything you listen to, just take the time to go within and listen, because the answers are given to you. You have a question, put that intent out there. You will get the answers. So the underlining energy to these cards that I just pulled on what else did the Divine Masculine need to know. Any other messages? The underlining energy here is the Magic Guardian. And underneath the Magic Guardian, it says, unlock the magic within. I believe I've gotten this one quite a few times on my previous readings. So I definitely would say, not only for the Divine Masculine, but everybody, now is the time to unlock the magic within. Like, this keeps being emphasized on almost every single reading. I shuffle my deck before and after every reading. I shuffle as I'm doing my readings. There's no way I can shuffle any better. I do the bridge. I just shuffle just to shuffle any way I can to get the cards mixed up, so I'm not continually pulling the same card. I give that stuff a good old shuffle, right? And literally, this card keeps popping out. So not only for the Divine Masculine, but for everybody out there right now, I would say now is the time. If you're trying to manifest something, now is the time to do so. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Sorry. But now is the time to do so, because whatever you are trying to manifest, it is not going to be successful if you don't believe in yourself. Unlock the magic within. Break those chains, break those habits or those beliefs of, I don't have it within me, I can't do this, or, whatever your mindset may be on going against of manifesting your beliefs, your dreams. Throw that crap out the window. Throw it out the fucking window. Because now is the time. December is the time to manifest, apparently. So, then we also got Drum. And it says dream and journey. Whatever your dreams may be, believe in them. Believe you can succeed in whatever your dreams may be. You have the power within. Unlock it, create it, and believe. Also, another thing I struggle with personally is focusing on the present time and enjoying the journey. From the start of December, and I should have known when I did the reading for what December got to hold. From the start of December, it has been a complete chaotic fucking mess. Pardon my French, but it has been a mess. My December has been, whew, and we're only the 5th or 6th day into December. So, believe in the journey. Pay attention to the here and now. Don't focus too much on the past or the present. Focus on the here and now. You are going through this journey for a reason. There's always a reason to everything. There are no coincidences. I'm telling you guys, there's no coincidences. Your highest self has already been like, yep, we know what to do if this person would only listen. We've been there, done that. We got it. You just need to listen. Oh, and then we have the Hermit. Retreat and recharge. Go within. Look within. You have the answers. You've already done this. You've already been there. You've already done that. You have the answers within. And you have to trust yourself that you have the answers within. I know sometimes you think something's supposed to be a certain way and work a certain way, a certain time. We all have those certain expectations, and sometimes the reason we're thrown these changes and these curveballs and these life-changing events is just because you have had an expectation that it would work out this way, it'd play out that way. No, honey. No. You need to take time, look at it from an outsider's perspective, and see, okay, so this happened this way, and I feel this way, but what about the other person? How do they feel? Okay, so they feel opposite than me. How is it that we both can see it from different perspectives and feel different ways when it's this way? Well, sometimes you need to just take yourself out of that situation, that element, and see it from another's, feel it from another's perspective, another's, side, and not just see it, but you have to feel it. You have to feel how another person may be feeling in order to fully grasp and comprehend their thoughts, their opinions, their side of things. So going within and retreating within and seeing it not only from your perspective, but from another's. And give your time to recharge. Give yourself time to breathe and woosah out of this situation. Like, just take that time. We have let go. The peacekeeper. The peacekeeper. You don't have to be the peacekeeper all the time. At least sometimes it does. It is beneficial to see how someone else may be seeing the situation. But you also need to take underneath peacekeeper. It says let go of the need to be right, and that's kind of what I was trying to get at. Everybody has a different perspective. Really though, you might be doing the same damn thing, but somebody else is seeing it a different way than you are. And sometimes it helps to take that second to retreat, recharge, see their perspective, feel how they may be feeling, and realize that you may not be completely right. They might not be completely right. But in the end, you will be sitting and basking in the light and the joy. So the last card here is summer. This can be indicating lovely train. I apologize again. This can be indicating that by summertime, you will be sitting in a time and a space of joy, of light, abundance. By summertime, you will be sitting in complete bliss. Really, you will have trust. You will have the relationship of acceptance, abundance. You will be leading a new generation into prosperity, into abundance, into sovereignty. But it can also just say that by taking the time to go within, to recharge, and letting go of the need to be right, letting go of I'm right, you're wrong, it's this way, not that way, you're just feeding me full of bull crap, or even causing, you may be the one causing the heartache. But in the end, by taking the time to retreat, take that time for yourself. Everybody needs time for themselves. If you're working and then coming home and taking care of kids and not taking any time for yourself, you're gonna feel as if everything's collapsing on you. Time to yourself is self-care as well. So I see that by taking that time to retreat, recharge, reflect, you will come to the conclusion that it's not always about everybody else. and it's not always as bad as you may think. Taking time to retreat and recharge may give you the chance to come up with the answers, the solution to what may be causing you this energy of heartache, despair, feeling as if you are captive or chained to a certain situation. Yeah, I see you're definitely, at the moment, you're stuck in your mind. You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot on your shoulders. All you really truly want is to build a solid foundation. See, you have been working extremely hard to provide for your loved ones. You have been working extremely hard to create the life that you have always dreamt of. I see that this person they have not always had an easy life. I see this person has worked hard and struggled through life in order to create the dream, the life they have created. I am definitely picking up some soulmate, twin flame energy. And I personally, like I've said before, I'm not a huge person on twin flames. I've done a lot of research on it. My own personal experiences have kind of made me a little bit leery of the twin flame type energy going on, but I do see for sure that the divine masculine will be coming to his true soulmate or twin flame, that person that makes them feel whole and completed. That person reflects everything good and positive that they have been wanting, wishing, and dreaming for in a partner is coming to them. So the underlining energy here is earth, nurture, nature. This person is a very hardworking man. He is a hardworking person. He has a lot of love to give. He is very nurturing and caring. But these elements that are coming from outside of him, elements that are not from him, are causing a lot of turbulence, a lot of chaos. And yet he still holds on to that loving aspect, regardless of what's going on outside. He wants to plant his seed. Okay, and that can mean so many different meanings. Not just he wants to have children, but he wants to grow an actual family. He wants a sturdy, stable family environment, and he's worked very hard for this, and he will be receiving this. The things that are causing the chaos and the turbulence that are coming from outside sources are only pushing it's only pushing him further and faster. The chaos and the turbulence is pushing him further and faster to create his life dreams, his goals, his desires. He's realizing that regardless of whatever chaos and turbulence is going on, I have the power to keep moving forward and to provide for my family. I have the power to create a sturdy, stable home for myself, my partners, my children, my partner, and my children. And because it's not partners here, I'm seeing a lot of doubles, twos. So like, twin flame energy, the two partners, one and the other, coinciding and living prosperously. I do think that there may be a child being born, but this is something you've been planning. I see that you are rising from the ashes like a phoenix. You have brought yourself from the dirt into creation. Like you did not have a pot to fucking piss on. Again, pardon my French, my wrench, but pardon my language. You didn't really have much to begin with. But I am seeing that you were able to go through these changes. You were able to keep the monkey mind, as I like to call it, at bay, and to keep moving forward. You did not allow anything to knock you down. It hasn't been an easy road by any means. Your head's down, your heart at work, you are trying very hard. And this is definitely a divine masculine. We have the starseed elemental here. You are a divine being, which doesn't surprise me. I always seem to pick up on that divine energy. Maybe, it's meant to be. What's meant to be will be. I see there a lot of transformation going on. Definitely there's been some in the past, but what's going on now and in the future is going to be absolutely be like more than you could ever dream of. Things are going to be a little rough at the moment. But these things that you're going through, these turbulent times that you're going through, are all leading to creating your dreams. You thought that you had built a solid beginning with somebody. It did not work. A solid beginning with a job or a partner, and things just weren't working out. You don't know what you're going to do at the moment. Shit's just gone fucking wonky, right? But the divine is here to say, they need you to know you are 100% divine yourself. You're connected to source. You are creating. You are literally creating from nothing. I mean, nothing. The dreams you have always wanted to accomplish, the dreams you've always had for yourself. You're creating the life you've always dreamed of. Why? Well, because you're divine. You have not allowed these heartaches, these pains, these tribulations to get under you and change who you are. You've stayed sturdy. You've known that you can create something from nothing. So the divine is going to make sure that you are feeling abundant. You are succeeding. They want you to enjoy the journey, though. Focus on the now. Do not focus on the past or the present, because the present is already showing you're going to be, almost famous type energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be breaking every chain. There's nothing that's going to be holding you back anymore. You're going to have everything you've ever wanted. But you also have to learn from these times. Don't fall back on old habits, old patterns, don't allow yourself to give up. You have to stay strong because it is all bringing you in alignment. Not only in alignment with your love, your life, but in alignment with spirit, source, creator itself. This is going to be bringing you a new a new a new how do I say that? Like you're gonna be knowing and trusting that it's gonna be bringing you renewing your faith. You're gonna be knowing that regardless of what happens in life, you're okay, you're sturdy, you're strong, you're secure. You're able and completely willing by the end of this to walk across hot coals because you're untouchable. You'll be living in a life full of abundance and happiness and joy and light and trust, pain free. Like all of the dreams that you have been trying to manifest will be manifested right in front of your eyes. You will be coming in with a new perspective, a new set of eyes on life itself. You'll be able to see beyond the illusions that the mind creates for you. You'll be quieting that monkey mind, as I like to call it. Doing some journaling might help. Help keep your mind in order, help sort out the thoughts that might be running through your head. What blockages are there? Envious gluttony. Peaceful among thorns. And the child that was meant to be. The underlining energy here is forgetting oneself. What did I tell you? You have lost touch with yourself. You've lost touch with that magical, mystical, loving, free spirit that you are. You've lost touch with yourself. You've forgotten who you truly are from the just daily life, like getting up and going to work and working for the man, or dealing with school or your partner or whatever, just we tend to lose ourselves as we grow, trying to fit into society and society's rules and what everybody else says. I also see that there's a lot of masks going on here, so I see like you may part of you remembers, who you are, what you're meant to be, what you're supposed to do, but you put on a mask to a point that you've just forgotten yourself. You have forgot what you came to do, the child I was meant to be. You've gotten used to being in this uncomfortable state of being. You've gotten used to dealing with the pain. You silence yourself, almost as if, almost like you're okay with being not okay. And these are the things that you need to do. So in order to get past these blockages, you need to remember yourself. You need to remember yourself and the person or the child that you came to be. Go at life with the lightheartedness of a child. Be that person you needed as a child. Life is not supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to be a painful experience. Unfortunately, that is the society we live in now, and at times it almost feels as if it's inescapable. You can't escape it. But at the same time, you're not here to feel envious over others. You're not here to have others feel envious over you. That's not what you're trying to do even. But you're not here to hurt. This isn't what the world was meant to be. And that's something that I think all of us need to remember is we're not here to hurt, to be a slave, to be feeling uncomfortable in life. We didn't come here to raise children to live that way. I mean, if only we had enlightened elders as children to teach us these ways, then we wouldn't be probably in the society that we live in now. Sorry, I'm kind of going on a rant there. But that's just what I'm feeling. I've always kind of felt that way. But for this particular reading, you're here to lead a whole new way. You're here to teach others a whole new way. Quit following through the norm, I guess, the painful experiences that nobody wants to deal with. That's not what you're here to do. You're here to lead a whole new generation on a path of self-discovery, sovereignty, love, light, happiness, joy. You know, show them maybe you're not always right. And you could learn from others around you. Those other youngins that may be in your life that just live life lightheartedly because they have not gone through the crazy turbulences of life, the ups and downs, you know. Anyway, I hope that this reading reaches those who it is meant to reach. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Help get the word out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys so very much. You have no idea. This is a whole new journey for me doing this publicly. And I appreciate each and every one of you watching this video. Thank you. Bye.